Okay, let's see how this goes. You can hear the squeak and the high-pitched squeak and the low-pitched squeak. There you go. Especially that. Oh, fuck me dead. Such rubbish. Konica Minolta. Come on. Now we're going to make this 390 and 390. Oh, that was interesting. Listen to that. Just heard that high-pitched squeak. There it goes again. Comes and goes. It's annoying. Wondering what background colour to give this. May reverse it. Feels like I'm going to sneeze, folks. Oh, fuck. That feels good. Oh. Okay, enough of that. Okay, let's see what this original is. It is an empty packet of Sunbeam yogurt coated sultanas. Yum, that sounds good. We're going to photocopy this, so going to move it, make it look interesting. Let's see how we go with Sunbeam. It's a very Australian name, Sunbeam. It's not just the sultanas and the food. You've also got electrical appliances, like kitchen appliances called Sunbeam. They also make heaters. I think small heaters mainly. I don't know, but they're an electrical company. Now we've got this stabilising image. That's typical Konica Minolta. That'll take a little bit of time. Let's just see what it does. Come on, hurry up, Konica. Taking forever. I just heard a thump, folks. That's not good. This machine does make some pretty irregular sounds, which makes it sound like it's going to die. Well, not quite die, but malfunction. But fortunately, we haven't had that happen yet with this particular machine. But anyway, that's interesting. We can't see exactly what it is, but I'm thinking it's a nice abstract piece. I think we're going to use this as our master copy. That looks quite cool. We're just going to get rid of this. This will go to the recycle bin. I found it on the ground anyway. It was a bit of litter. Someone had littered it on the ground like a lot of people do these days. Dirty fucking tossers, as they're called. I'm just wondering, we're going to change that to 104 and 104. So now switch that off. Switch that off. And we're just going to do some work on this. Going to make the hue a bit warmer, and maybe we're going to have, how are we going to do it? Going to keep the red in the middle, something different. Okay. Hang on, there's one more thing. We're going to maybe drop the brightness a little bit. Okay, this is probably, I think this will be the centre of our job. So we're just going to go here and whatever. I'm just going to get rid of the borders. Ugly looking borders. I'm having trouble putting my hand on here, so I'm just going to put that there. Just a little bit crooked there. Just try that. Okay, let's see how we go. Says the copier. That's the low-pitched squeak that I'm always talking about. Makes that kind of noise. Felt like I was in harmony with it for a moment. Strange. That still looks pretty dark, even though we've... Yeah, it looks quite nice. At least there's the hue being warmer, I think, has made this more interesting. I don't know if I like it as much as the original, but anyway, we're just going to print these off. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's our second piece. So we're going to make this into as usual, into a 4-way mirror image. So I'm going to think that this is going to be the centre of the job. So we're just going to line these up. So that's Sunbeam. You can see the name Sunbeam just in the middle, all distorted. Let's see how we go with Sunbeam. Sunbeam Sultanas. But Australia does get a lot of sunshine. In fact, when it comes to the potential for renewable energy, i.e. solar, well, we're in one of the best positions to make a really good job at going solar. Of course, the rich people don't like it. They're just a bunch of wankers, but it makes sense. Our country is so full of sunshine that it's just such a waste not utilising it to help clean up our planet of CO2 emissions. But the rich people are just so stuffy and old-fashioned. They just want to keep the coal. For some reason, they get a bit hooked on that, these rich people. These investors, whatever, they're fucking assholes, they're dicks. But then it's not just them, it's like this bastardry's all over the place. America's full of it too. Whatever. The rich and the elite really know what to do. They have so much money, everything they say becomes real because they've got the cash to make it real. They've got the finances. People like me who want to see a happier world sit on the sidelines in horror, seeing what's happening to our planet and our people. So I say this to the rich: go fuck yourselves.